Hello everybody and welcome back to Battletech. I'm Dr. Obsidia and we're playing the mod BTA 3062. We're going to be running a battle today, 2.5 skulls, so thinking it's going to be fairly straightforward. It's in the jungle here. Jungle's going to be a little bit hard on the heat, maybe. Our money's doing okay, but this is probably the last time we're going to be fighting here, so we're going to be heading out. So we've got a couple months before we run out of money at this point. We're going to go ahead and go for parts. Let me get the mechs all loaded out here. Okay, we've got our normal setup here, but Obsidian has both his fire starter and piranha down, so we're going to just put him in the avatar, our new heavy mech. It says it's got a devastating close range punch, so yeah, I guess that's what he does, but it's kind of a slow walk for him. We're gonna put jump jet in the panther there, and we've got our normal setup here as well. So let's deploy, see how we do with this straight up battle. Okay, all we gotta do is just destroy the band of the damned lance.
Interface initiated.
Got the commander right out in the open. Amateurs. Nothing special there. Alright, we're going to reserve to the end as usual. Wish they'd let us move without having to take turns. We got quite a long way to walk, so why are they making us walk all the way there? Both of them seem to be close to that location too. Look at all this distance I've got to cover here. Alright, I'll bring you back as soon as we detect something. Alright, looks like they're spreading out around the ridge here, so I think we're going to finally come in a range of them. There's a 50-ton mech. I don't mind coming over the ridge line here and taking a peek with the EPCs here. What do we got? A crab. Yeah, I think he's an easy target there.
Engaging primary target.
I'm here.
Commando, come up over here and fire too, even though it's just a medium laser. We've got him kind of isolated. There's a vehicle with him, but they kind of spread out. A couple vehicles there.
Receiving you.
Nothing too significant.
Receiving you.
The adder. Yeah, I'm okay with firing at him. Peek over the ridge here and maybe Battlelord strike him. Kind of early to be using the Battlelord, but maybe we'll knock him apart here with the shot. Some holes in him. Nah.
Ready to get it on. Yes, Commander.
I think the Panther's gonna get in the trees as well here. We'll sprint in.
Engaging with target.
He's braced and he's got a lot of defense there.
I'm receiving you. Thy will be done. Yes, Commander.
Go ahead and reserve the rest of them.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Come up over the ridgeline with the Falcon. I don't know that it would be worth it. I think we'll just stay below the ridgeline. We'll go ahead and I was trying to sensor lock the one on the far side. That's okay. He's a little bit out of range.
Sensors locked on.
This isn't going to matter much. He'll take a move and then get rid of it.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Go ahead and reserve. This 40-ton mech is all by himself over here. I'm almost tempted to just turn over there and blast him with the avatar. But he's in the water, which Maybe the crab and the avatar could head that way. A lot of missiles at the Kit Fox there, but nothing hit.
Commander.
The Enfield could come up over the hill here. We've got a large laser and some other stuff we can hit with.
On the move.
So we'll go ahead and do that. Slug shot.
Taking the shot.
Got a hole in him there.
Got something you want done?
I'm here.
Oh, too bad the Hunchback can't get sight on that guy.
Commander.
I think the Swordsman will continue up the hill here.
Roger that.
Go ahead and just run him and stop.
Ready for orders.
The Crab also has no shot.
What now?
Chaparral.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, let's just brace.
Got something you want done?
We'll reserve. $40-ton mech in the backfield there.
Hey.
Nobody can see that other mech over there. We could just kind of move that direction, maybe. We're gonna see him next round.
I'm here. Okay.
Hunchback, go that way.
Hey.
Yeah, let's just keep the Varger going up the hill here.
Oh boy, here
Varger.
we go. Yes, Commander.
Turhan as well. Stay on the road, you guys.
Standing by.
So even at this little rise, he can't see anything, which is kind of disappointing. He does have jump jets, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring him up here. Maybe we can get a jump up on this little cliff next round.
Go.
Ready, Commander.
We'll shift over here a bit.
Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target.
Nice hits.
Orders?
Commando can't quite get in there, but we'll go ahead and get close enough to
On the way.
fire everything we've got, get close to the water line here. We've got the SRM-2s. Yeah, we're on that side shot now, so we're in a good spot, I think. They lost a heat sink. That's bad for a crab to lose heat sinks, so that's good for us.
What's up, boss?
All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna step up here. Fire everything on the Vulcan. Ooh, looks like we got a head hit. Nice.
What's up, boss?
I believe I want the adder to run so you can get a flanking shot as well. Yeah, let's do this.
Affirmative.
Yep. That's gonna hurt him real bad.
Ah, damn. Let's do this. Reporting critical hit. What's up, boss?
Panther will also shift over. Can we get a shot from over here? Yes, we can. Oh, that's a long-range shot there. A Whitworth. Yeah, we're not going to shoot at that guy, though. Alright, we'll just step over a bit.
Affirmative.
Continue firing on the crab.
Standing by.
think we'll reserve the Falcon right now.
Ready for orders.
Swordsman would like to get in a tree line as well.
Understood.
There we go. Yep, we'll just wreck him, I think, because there's no other good shots right now. But he's hanging in there.
Inflicted.
Come on, eject. I think that was the eject sound. Yep.
Barely hit, Commander.
I live to serve.
Serving the Falcon.
Reserving action.
These guys have spread out enough, and we're still focused, so they're gonna have a hard time.
Waiting for orders.
The Enfield can probably just take this shot right here. Goblin's got a lot of armor, but we'll open him right up.
Here.
We jump up? No. Gonna have to sprint to even get a shot. Alright, fair enough.
I'll try. Okay.
Nice hits, though.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Chaparral. I don't want to scare them off. I kind of want to drive them towards us so that we have better shots while we sit in the tree line. We'll go ahead and just kind of run these guys forward, I think.
I'm ready.
Should know like me. I await your command. Affirmative. Copy that, Commander.
Couple hits into the front armor there. SRM carrier, those things are bad news if they start, firing. Of course, he's not hitting very much. Couple.
Systems holding.
Orders. Ready to get it on.
See, we've got a good chance to jump up here and fire, but
I'm here.
we'll move up here and maybe sensor lock this mech right here. It says it's an SRM carrier, but it's weird. It says it's a 40-ton mech. I want to sensor lock him. That Whitworth, yeah, so it says that was kind of weird. Alright. We're gonna jump up here. Here's our good shot right here. AC-20 is our big hitter. And that's going to be a almost 70%, 69% there. Of course, he blasted a hole in him too.
It's on now.
All right, next round. Kit Fox might just back off a bit or sit pretty. I think we'll back off a little bit here. Let the other mechs take the lead. Let the Kit Fox do what he's supposed to. Ooh, they got a good shot there. Yeah, let's take it on the Whitworth.
Engaging primary target.
There he goes.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
They will be done.
The Commando would love to get in kicking range. Don't have any heat problems now, but this SRM carrier is the biggest threat to us right now. Love to get this side shot, but can't quite get a good shot from there. It's about the best I can do, I think. We'll go ahead and fire. Trying to open him up from the side.
Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna fire on the Whitworth, I think, because he's already pretty opened up. We got a pretty good shot on this guy from the flank, but I think we're sticking with the Whitworth for the time being. Not much there.
Ready for orders. Receiving you.
Panther could probably stand tall. Fire on the Goblin.
Engaging.
There we go. Good kill.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got. Hostile removed. Good to go.
Shift the adder over even more. Primitive Hector. 70-ton mech. There's going to be some work to do there. But I do like this angle on this carrier here. We want to kill him. He's dangerous. See if we can't get him with the rain of... There we go. Missiles there.
It's go time. We can salvage that.
Ooh, I would not mind having an SRM carrier. That's definitely something that might be on my to-do list. 7 evasion, he's not going to hit anything.
Waiting for orders.
Commander?
Got a good shot here with the AC-5. We'll go ahead and take that.
Minimum damage. This guy's... I'm receiving you.
So looking for the evasion blocker there. He ran into that cloud. Got to start trying to warm up the crab. Doesn't look like it hit.
Orders?
We'll shift the infield over as well. Let's see. Whitworth is a tempting target. I think I wouldn't mind getting some fire down on him either. Whitworth hurt pretty bad at this point. Let's just keep trying to take him down for now. LRM ammo destroyed.
Solid connection on that one.
What? No.
The Hunchback has a rear arc shot here. Not a good rear arc shot, though. Move him over. I'm going to try to precision strike it. Right in the middle of the back there.
Looking on his stick. That looked like a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Not bad.
Ready for orders.
Chaparral. Yeah, he should fire.
Firing.
Not going to do much, but
Damage is minor, Commander.
Standing by.
I'm here.
move the logger up, take a shot here.
Okay.
Not much chance of hitting, but we'll try.
Bad luck.
Waiting for orders.
Commander? Confirm.
We got good shot there, and good shot there. This guy's pretty toast right now. This guy's gonna have to keep working on him. The other one, that Vulcan, is kind of a long distance, but we've got a good shot, so let's go ahead and start working on him too. Got through his leg.
I live to serve.
Go ahead and reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
That's all you got?
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Yay. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot our lasers at this guy, just to soften him up a bit. These hit pretty hard. So if he's going to give us the chance to hit him, we might as well take it.
Orders.
Obsidian needs to get down. But his best bet is to jump, but he can't really jump it. So we're just going to walk.
On the move.
Got a really great shot on some of these guys. Whitworth is in big trouble. There's an ERL there, an ERL there. We're going to go ahead and shoot at the Whitworth, just try to finish him off with the AC-20 here, but it's pretty close, so I don't know if it'll hit, and it did not. Too bad. He ejected, so that basically is a good kill.
Go time. I'm your spaniel.
Like to get a kick in, but it's not going to happen. Go ahead and shift over. Start working him over here.
Target acquired.
Doesn't have great armor.
Ready, Commander.
Get fucked, same thing.
Moving, Commander.
Kind of get the circle here, so we half circle the guy, so he's got to worry about every direction. He can't defend himself from any one direction. He's gonna have be risk of flank. Oh, he's going down too. He's going late in the round, so we're gonna really mess him up. I think we just come kick him.
Locking in coordinates. Target.
This is on his weak side too.
Yes, Commander.
Going up high.
Aye, aye.
And we're gonna rain some missiles down on this dude. Oh, look at that. We can core him or we can go for his legs. I don't really care too much about this guy. I think we're just gonna try to core him. All the orange. There it is. We got 4 salvageable parts off that. It might be worth it.
Yes, Commander.
Panther's gonna hang back and just take a single Battle Lord strike.
Let's
Long
get
range.
done.
We can reserve to the end, I think, and just let them move, and then we'll make decisions there. I'm not too worried about the vehicles. The remaining ones don't hit that hard. As long as, I mean, if we get close to them, that may be a different story. There's only one left, isn't there? Yeah, that thing just tickles.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so the Enfield, we're gonna start advancing. We don't need to get in the water. We're okay just to move up.
Let's hit him hard.
Probably could have used the Falcon on him. He's got 3. This one doesn't have much. Yeah, let's get
To get it on.
the Falcon involved here, so Ek can just sensor lock him. That's why we kind of waited to the end just to figure out what I wanted to do. Can't get behind him. Let's move up. Jam on the UAC-5. We'll just fire on the Vulcan here.
If you say so.
Oh, missed.
Didn't expect that.
Failing out.
Commander. Acknowledged.
We're running out of mechs.
Target acquired.
Receiving you.
Splash down with a heavy mech. That was a pretty nice strike there.
Inflicted.
Pilot incapacitated. Well,
Standing by. Heading out. Hey. Huzzah! Modeling up.
slipstream.
Locking in target. Of course, I missed.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. 10-4.
This thing's not gonna last long.
Let's do this.
Engaging primary target.
That went internal.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Brilliant. Melting armor.
There we go.
Oh, it's on now.
That's all she wrote.
Mission successful.
No problem. Don't care about the crab. This 70-ton primitive Hector is attractive. We only get 2 pieces though. It says the second battle mech model introduced by the Free Worlds League. Entered service in 2471, long time ago. Let's see. Despite it being limited by the primitive tech at the time, even though it had respectable heavy mech speed for its era, the large layers and small layers led to it quickly being outclassed. Put back in production in the peripheries. That's pretty horrible. Doesn't really have much. It's got 2 lasers, too small. I think I'll just go for the SRM carrier instead, because I'd rather have a better vehicle. We probably should check, see if there's any other stuff. There's these large laser prototypes. Really just an old mech that they put in the field there. Alright. pieces of the Vulcans. Nothing special. Coming up with some ancient tech they're throwing at me there. And I don't mind blowing holes in them. That's all she really wrote for this place, unless we want to do a capture the base, which I'm not that interested in. I think we can head out to somewhere else. Quite a few places to think about going next. We're getting in pretty tight with the Draconis Combine. I'll think about it, and I'll get back to you later on the next episode where we're going to be heading from here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.